Alright, I think we're good. So, yeah, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Let me go to the multi-stream here, and I think we should be fine. You know what? Let's, just so we're not going to be confused about that all the time, let's actually have this right here. If we can do that, because I want to get the bit count. Can I do that? How about chat? Okay, so that's for the chat just in general. Alright, it's not really too good. Anyway. Yeah, let's just have it here then. That's fine. Let's go to the multi-stream. There we go. And I think we should be good. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing today, guys. I actually forgot something before. And that was kind of crucial. Let me see if I can get it again here. It was actually one of the crucial things. I forgot redstone torches. Because without the redstone torches, we wouldn't have the sorting system working properly. So that kind of sucks. So let's try to get this to work properly this time, without any issues whatsoever, hopefully. Yeah. Let's at least give it a shot. I know we have the trees up there, but I just got carried away and took the bamboo. It's kind of nice, but yeah. As long as we have the reflections and everything, it's gonna be good. I might also, at some point, want to upgrade my RTX. Could be really nice. RTX 4090 or maybe just 3090. Something 90-ish. 3090, 4090, whatever. Just something that would look good in the PC. So, yeah. Down here looks really strange because we don't have the max shader settings. But it's still very glossy. I like that. I can accept that it's not like the best, but it's still very glossy. I can accept that. That's good. That's good enough for me. Oh yeah, we also need to check with all the iron and stuff. There we go. How much is that going to be? 36, obviously. There we go. And the remaining is, well, we also need redstone comparators. So there's a lot of things we need in this stream, like a lot of things. Mostly just iron for the hoppers, but I think we'll take them like at a certain point. Okay, so we got the chest here, obviously, where we can just sort the items, yada yada yada. So I think what we want to do, just to start it off here, I think it was here, yeah. So you see this right here, we have all the redstone torches underneath here. That's kind of what we needed, I forgot about that. And, yeah, I don't know how I forgot, but I just did. I saw the tutorial through and through, but I just forgot about the torches right here. A crucial part to this entire thing. A really, really crucial part. Let's see. There we go. And obviously we need it on the other side as well. So how much do we need, like, redstone wise? Just redstone in general. We need, oh, okay. Okay, we need these as well. So yeah, we need to get a lot. We need to get a lot done. I don't think we have them though. No, we don't. Alright, so our work is definitely cut out for us. So we'll just get started with that. Okay. So we don't really need gravel, we need stone. So let's start with the most crucial thing right here. That's this one. But where did we? repeater, that's what we need. So that's redstone, dust, and stone. Okay. That basically means we gotta stay AFK at the stone farm for a bit. That's fine. As long as it works, then it's totally okay. And I'm pretty sure the iron farm doesn't work. Well, we did place that one, like, indicator for the iron farm in the middle. So maybe that is the saving grace, I could say. Did I craft it or no? Yeah, it did. It's right there. Dude, I am so blind. It's literally right there. There we go. So I need this on all the redstone things. That's great. It just screams absolute genius right here. I don't know if they need to be turned on. I think they just do that automatically. So I'm an absolute noob when it comes to this. Like, I don't know anything about redstone, anything at all. Okay, so we got this all taken care of. I just want to see if this, like, tiny section of the area works. And then we'll take the other one as well. So this is our input chest right here. So just put all the crap in here. So that should be fine. Do we even have music turned on? Okay, we don't. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's refresh. Oh, why is that? Why is that not turned on? Is Wi-Fi bad? It should still be good. It's still covering, right? Yeah, no, it's still covering. It's still good. I just need to refresh this. You know, let's just go like this. Why would the Wi-Fi go out literally right here when we're just starting out? It's actually going out. What? Wi-Fi is actually going out right now. Connection timeout. What the hell? Let's try to reload the entire thing here. Now let's go to Spotify. Is my Wi-Fi just absolutely cooked right now? Yeah, I don't know. I just think that's kind of weird. That shouldn't really be the case, or else it's just Spotify that doesn't work. Is it only Spotify? So the stream works fine. Yeah, stream is pretty good. Let's do this. Yeah, stream is fine on YouTube, but I think it's only this that doesn't work. So Spotify is loading. I think it's my PC having trouble right now. Yeah, it's definitely my PC. That is kind of weird. Should we do a stream without music? I feel like that would be a better option. Honestly, yeah, why not? Let's just do it without the music. I don't want to bother with that. Okay, I need redstone and I need stone, which we have. We already mined a lot of it, so we should be good. Oh, that's obsidian. Alright, that's blackstone. Chiseled, polished blackstone. It's gonna be over here. There we go. So I think we're fine. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get some stone here. We can also trade that for emeralds, which we can trade for redstone. So it's all in all like a pretty cool circuit thing. We only need quartz for the comparators, not the repeaters. So that's at least something to be happy about. I'm kind of happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. I am really, really happy about that. So let's get 6 here. Let's get like a bunch of sticks. So now we're just ready for when we need to craft all this. Like, this is seriously one of the moments where it's like kind of boring to stream, at least for me, since we have no music. There's nothing to kind of have a melody to, and it's just kind of there. It's a bit weird. It's kind of awkward in a way. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it shouldn't really be too difficult to understand. Alright, so we got something there. I'm gonna get a bit more stone here. So we need that for the repeaters. All the stone I'm holding in my inventory right now, I'm just going to sell. And then the rest is just the repeaters. We just need a lot of redstone torches, that's it. Like a bunch of redstone torches. So let's see, there we go. Alright. It's really awkward without music. It's like, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? What do I usually do, you know? And it's just like, well, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Okay, this right here. Good, so that's 23. That's everything, right? So now we just need redstone, and pretty simple, honestly. A simple redstone mechanism, I gotta be honest. So 46, and then hopefully we should have enough for the repeaters as well. I swear if we don't have enough, it's gonna be so awkward. Yeah, let's go check it out. So I think if we put everything, oh yeah, we also need filter items. That's true. So we actually need levels and name tags and whatnot. Or, well, maybe not. Okay. I don't think we need name tags. We just need filler items. We just need an anvil, and then that should be it. Okay, so we have this right here. I'm pretty sure that should be connected. Do I need to connect all these? Like, the redstone signals and stuff? I don't think so, but like I'll do it if I need to, but I don't know. Since we have no chest there, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yeah, right? I guess not. Let's get all the repeaters that we can get right now. Let's get some torches. There we go. Let's see, redstone repeater. And obviously we needed to go over to the stone generator, get the final bits of stone, and that's it. It's so awkward with that music, like really, really awkward. There's just silence. It's just silence. Like that's it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to make like commentary. It's awkward when I do commentary. I hate it. I actually hate it. It's just like, well, today on stream we're gonna do this and that and this and that and this and that. Like, okay, sure thing. And it just ends up being like really, really awkward, and yeah. Anyway, let's see. Alright, so I need to go here. I'm pretty sure we don't really need to connect them all. Not too sure, but I guess that's not required. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, it should be pretty easy. There we go. So that's it, right? That should be alright, at least. We need around what? We need 9 more. 9 more of these. I guess we can get that done. Do we have... we need more redstone, so let me just get more stone. But how is... I was about to say Shopify, but how is Spotify just down for the count right now? That's weird. Like, that doesn't really make sense, because usually it works just fine, but I guess not. It's kind of odd. Whatever. And, I need a filtration item that doesn't go into the storage at all. Like, something that shouldn't go into the storage whatsoever. What would that be? Like, I don't know. Nuggets? Iron nuggets, cover nuggets, something like that. Maybe gold nuggets, because we can make a crap ton of those pretty easily. So, yeah, maybe. Let's go ahead and take that then. So all the nuggets right here, we're just going to name them as an individual thing. Can we just call them Nugget 1 and Nugget 2? Or just all of them, just Nugget 1? Is that possible? Like, would that be allowed, or would that be considered, like, illegal or something? Like, I don't know. That's a redstone comparator. We cannot... Okay, we obviously can make that, but we don't need that. So zombies also have a chance to drop redstone, I think. Either way, I'm probably like really out of my depth with that one. Or depth. Yeah. I really am. Because that's probably not the case. Yeah, I don't know. Could be. Alright, let's check it out. So currently right now we don't have the Voxy mod installed because it's I don't know, it's just too broken at the moment. So we need to wait for it to be able to be installed again, so that's fine. Let's see if we can make 6. That's 12. Perfect. Now is that gonna be enough? That's my food. Is that gonna be enough though? Well, redstone comparator, redstone repeater, right here. That would be 6. Alright. Well, honestly, it ain't that bad. We can make it. Right? At least I thought we could. Guess I was wrong with that one. Yeah, I was. God dang it. Well, not really. What am I talking about? We can obviously just sell a lot of the stone here. We don't really need a lot of it, so why bother? And with the emeralds here, we can get the redstone, and that should be enough for the torches we need. 7, 8, 9. There we go, and that should be good. At least for the one area here. And what I need to do is make sure that this works. I seriously want to make sure it works. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. So let's figure it out together. Hey. This is going to be awesome if it works. Like, really, really awesome. Alright, there we go. So that's it for the redstone storage here, or the redstone circuit. All I really need to do now is probably filter in the items here. Yeah, that one. Item hopper, which is the item filter. So I need gold nuggets. I need a bunch of gold nuggets so we can make sure we have like a filter thingy. Should be alright. How many can we get? 35. Oh, I need a teeny bit more. Surprisingly. I thought we would have enough, to be honest, but yeah, not really. So the golden nuggets is not really one thing that I want there. Oh yeah, no, we agreed on phantom membranes, right? I think that was it. I just need to collect a bunch of phantom membranes then. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to see if we can do that. I just need to forget to sleep for a couple of days. Let's see, do we have anything here? No. Anything here? No, we do have gold here, so maybe. Alright, we got phantom membranes right there. Nothing there. We remove. Yeah, we removed that. Okay. But we need way more than that, right? Something that's easy to. Maybe just iron nuggets will do. We have a bunch of phantom membranes. Maybe I'll just put them at the potions real quick. Yeah, let's just put them here. Let me get a bunch of iron, because I think we can use the iron nuggets to sort of filter this entire thing. I just want to see what this one area, if it works, and if it does, then we should just continue with the others. That's the way to go. I don't want to make one thing and then it just doesn't want to work, and yeah, it's pretty bad. So yeah, let's just see how much we can get done here. Ouch. But iron nuggets, really? After all this time, I remember like we were so broke on iron. It was insane. Like we used zombies to get iron. Every single iron bit they dropped, we would use. Now we have an iron farm. I still remember like the humble beginnings about this. I still sometimes use the iron from zombies if we have it, but It's not like we need it anymore, but it's still nice to remember the humble beginnings. What do we have here? Unbreaking 3 and above. That's not bad. Huh. That is actually pretty good. Let's go this way. So yeah, not too bad. Not too damn bad. Let me see, so that's over here. So it does work, from my understanding, at least. Hell yeah, it does. Hell yeah. But it doesn't work here. I don't get it. We have chunk loaders and everything. Do they not work? Or what's really going on? Like, I really don't know. Already right there we have more than enough, I think. Guess so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me just get a bunch of iron nuggets here because we need that for the storage in the future. Come on, I really just need to go here. Okay, well, it's working again, but it's too efficient now. Okay, cool, so we got the iron nuggets, and all I gotta do is just name tag them a certain name, and that should be it. I think we're just gonna call it item filter, and then that should be everything we need. Pretty sure, though. Anything else? I don't think so. So, I should probably ask like chat in case they don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. We'll see what happens. What the hell, dude? Really? Are we really gonna fly home now? Seriously? We're really gonna fly home? Well, not necessarily. Because I have an area here. That might work just the same. I just need one ingot. And then... Oh, I need flint. Yeah, great. Oh my god. Let's get that real quick. I need flint, obviously. Okay. Should be good. Yep, there we go. Flint and steel right there. Let's get it. I think we should be alright. Everything should be good. Yep, there we go. Awesome. And now we shouldn't have any issues with the mobs. Yep. Light the portal and go. It sucks. It actually sucks. Sometimes when that happens, I kind of panic, but I realize, well, we have the materials for it, so why not? Either we could like fly home, or we could take the portal home. Whatever is like the fastest at the moment. So yeah, I don't know. At that current moment, I think the portal is faster, but also maybe flying home might have been just a tiny bit faster. Just a tiny bit. Not really too much faster, but it definitely would have helped. So, yeah. Let's see what we got. So, item filters, I don't think I need to... I think this should be fine. Yeah, well, I'm hopeful at least. Let's give this a shot just for now. Well, we can also get iron from the zombies. Why not? Like I told you, it was an easy plan. So here's what we need to do. Presumably, we need one, or no, we need 41 actually. 41 of each item. Otherwise, it won't work. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But yeah, apparently that's how it works. 41 of each item, and yeah. That should be it. Now let's yes, we do have 41 of this, right? And then tiles as well. Yeah, we need everything to be tiles we actually don't have. Let's make sure we do. Or no, the chiseled. Make sure we have 41 of these. That would be that'd be really bad if we just ended up letting go of that. There we go. Chisel. Deep slate tiles. I think we should be fine. So all we gotta do now is actually get to the filter. Oh my god. There we go. I think this is it. So I want to place this right here. Or do I need to turn it on for it to work? I don't know. Is it that one? Oh, it is. So did I just put like way too many hoppers here? I think I did. Anyways, if that's the case, then honestly, sure. Let's just move the chest down. Like, yeah, if this is the case, then that would be absolutely fine. so. We got 13 hoppers here. Let's see, what I need to do instead is have this one be the filter. And I realized that I would have approached it very differently. Well, honestly, more or less the same, but yeah. See, now I just need a hopper from each respective thing, which is honestly, it's kind of strange. Like, we have a lot of items here. Let's sand bricks. I don't know. We have so many bricks. We don't even have the granite, even though I've placed a lot of granite. We don't have that. It's kind of odd, but whatever. That should be alright. And then we have this. Got that. This. We have so much stuff. It's insane. We can use this on the others. Like all the hoppers. All other sides. There we go. Okay. Now I actually want it to be right here instead. Or yeah, I do. Because we just have to do it like this. Hell yeah, I know what I'm doing. Somewhat. Okay, what? There we go. So a block of quartz here, and then the stair, so we can open the chest. Alright, we got a double chest there, that's awesome. And let's place the okay, the stairs leading up to it, that's fine, good. Fair enough. Let's leave that right there, good. And now I think all we gotta do is just place cobble deep slate right there. Deep slate with the item filters. Deep slate bricks right here. Item filter. Deep slate tiles. Item filter. And chisel deep slate right here. And item filter. So in theory, this should be fully working right now. Like if we put random items into the chest, it should just sort them out like, well, deep slate. Let's see, we don't have any deep slate. Wow, what the hell? What kind of sucks? What about deep slate tiles? Let's try that. That really sucks. We don't have anything to even test this with. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, so that should hopefully go in here. Oh wait, no, that's deep slate tiles. I think that was 11 before. I'm not really sure. Guys, please let me know what it was, so that we know it works. So this should be good. Next up, we got. So that should be fine. And then we obviously need this to continue the hopper line. we need to get that all places. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, I wanted to, but I think this should be it, okay? And then it just continues on this way, so it's fine. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Next up is the what is it? Okay, so we have this. This is done. Next up, we got that and deep sleep breaks. Kind of nice that we can just sort this out now. It's really great. I love it. Oh, that's great. Okay, so now we have let's see, the salt, 41-ish. That's a dumb way to do this. 41. I don't know why it needs to be like specifically 41. It's kind of weird, but smooth salt. Let me throw that out of there. I don't need that. And then we need the tough. Wait a minute. Let's do that. That was easy. Gravel. We need more gravel. Cobblestone. We need more cobblestone. And stone. Wow. Okay. Let's see. We need cobblestone and just regular stone and then gravel. Gravel honestly surprised me. We have stone here, so that's fine. Gravel right there, that's 40 blocks, even though we need 40. God dang it. Do we have any? We have cobblestone there and a site. See, this is just kind of weird. Oh man, what? We don't even have like the right things here. We need 41 of each. So this is what gravel. We got 40. There is no way we don't have a single piece of gravel. Just a single piece of gravel. We have cobblestone. Oh, for goodness sake, dude! What? Seriously? Oh my god, that's not Fortune 5 or not Efficiency 5. It's not even close to that, what? Seriously. This is bad. This is really, really bad. There we go. So that's at least some of it. Okay, so I need to get gravel. Let me go ahead and do that. Do I really not have gravel any? I have it at the back there. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? That is basalt. And then this one is tough, gravel, cobblestone, and then stone. Gravel. I don't know why. You know, let's just save that one for last. Let's do stone here. And then this one is cobblestone. There we go. And we should be good. There we go. So that's it, right? Stone needs to be 41. Why is gravel 40? That's just... That doesn't make sense to me. Oh really, yeah, the first thing we get is flint. That's great. Amazing. Alright, so we got the things we need here. We got the gravel, everything like that. That was apparently greenlit, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of annoyed that this just occurs to me now that we need this. I should have spent time doing this years ago. Like, years ago. Alright, so we got that. Basalt. That. And this is probably gravel. And yeah, cobblestone. So gravel right here. Boom. Perfect. Oh. There we go. Yep, item filter. And that should do it. That should give us all the reason to just put everything back where it belongs. There we go. I don't really care if it's slow, it does the job. And it doesn't say tick, 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 tick all the time. So, that's cool. I like that. See, now it's working there. Next one is over here. So we got these ones, and next one is andesite. Yeah, we need 41 of that. Diorite? Really? Oh my god, people are gonna hate me. But we need that. I know. Fast change would have been all over the moon for this. But, yeah. I've learned. Yeah. Calcite, or no, diorite is not a good block. Oh, gravel is right there? Really? Wow. Okay. I need diorite. Where exactly do we have? We got inside diorite. Let me make a list over these things. Damn it, like some of those zombies take years to die. That's super annoying. Alright, let's see, what do we need? So we got that one already. Diorite, and then we got quartz. Let's do this. Those are all item filters, let's put them there. Diorite, andesite, quartz. Let's take as much as we can. And then we got quartz bricks. Fair enough. And then quartz pillar. Okay. Let's try to get andesite first of all. I think I have some andesite right here. Yep, there we go. Already done. What else would be needed here? I feel like everybody's just watching the stream. They're not commenting in the chat or anything. They're just watching the stream, waiting for me to fail. I guarantee it, they're waiting for me to fail at doing something like totally simple. Something borderline simple, and it's just, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Let's see, can we get quartz pillar? Yeah, we actually need that. So you know what? Let's go ahead and mine that for a bit. I also need some random blocks here. But the item filters are just gonna take a crazy amount of time. We'll see how long this lasts. We'll figure it out. That's fine. Let's take this right here. So normally hoppers are really fast at sorting items. I mean, look at that. That's pretty fast, I guess. I don't know. My standards, it's pretty alright. Okay, I need. Alright, I already have andesite plucked out, so that's good. So I just need a lot of that, at least for now. I still need the diorite to be somewhat fixed, and then, what was it? Oh, well, wait, that's it, yeah. So diorite, andesite, and all that stuff. Okay. Block of quartz. Oh, I need way more than that. What the hell? Quartz bricks, pillar. I can get 31. That's not enough. Alright, guess we gotta mine some more stone. I don't want to go to the nether to get some quartz right now, because it's not really worth it. Maybe that should be enough. That should be more than enough, to be honest. If I'm being honest, that should be fine. Yeah, it's even cluttering the inventory, so we are good. Now, let's see. Okay, that's good, I guess. Alright, so I need a bunch of quartz. So quartz pillar, we need quite a lot of that. Well, I guess we need to mine more. I mean, the good news is we can get the quartz blocks in the sorting system, but not really anything else other than the andesite. I Guess that's a positive. Oh, that was that one. We're over here. Let's see, what was this one? This was diorite, andesite, quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Item filter. Boom. That was it right there. And then andesite. Is that seriously just... It can't be all that I have of andesite and all that stuff. Seriously, that just... I mean, I know it might be right, but it just doesn't seem correct. You know? Right? Like, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't seem right. Does not seem right. Yeah, like a random chests around the world. Yeah, I actually do quite a lot of them. What about the Ocean Monument? I have a lot of random blocks there that I could use for the item filter. I need, what is it called? The, granite. I need granite. Let me chug a, chalky milk. I need granite, and, I need, what is it, diorite? I'm not really sure about calcite. It could be a pretty good thing, but, then again, probably. Why is there a werewolf sound in the nether? Unless we have like a firewolf. I don't know if you guys have seen that new movie Swap. It's a pretty good movie. I don't know if it's like new, but the animation is absolutely amazing. Wasn't really a good fart, but at least I got it out. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, diorite already off the bat. That's really all I needed for that. And then granite. Let's not take it from here. Let's take it from... I don't know, maybe the chest has it. Yeah, look at that. And then copper ores. Who the hell would need copper ores? Probably me at some point, I'm not too sure. Yeah, then we have this. Guess we're fine. Okay, we don't have any more diorite. Alright, so I guess we are... Well, we don't really need diorite, we need granite, but we also have that. Is there anything else we needed? I guess not. Okay. What was it? That was easy. We also have dirt, so... That was way too easy. I like that. Alright, cool. That is A-okay. So hopefully this should work. And then I just need to stay at the stone generator for a bit to get the remaining blocks. I feel like that should be fine. And then I also just want to check in case we get more blocks that we can turn the items to this side and then possibly just move it to the other location, and then, you know, it sort of works like that, right? But we'll see. We'll see when that time comes. Not really sure that's the time just yet. Right, let's see what we got. We got block of quartz right there. We got andesite, and here is where we need diorite. That's the iron nugget filter. We don't need that, we need item filters. Now, where is granite? Because granite is one of the, oh, granite is all the way over here. Okay. Guess I overestimated it a tiny bit. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Let me get some stone. So yeah, we just need a bunch of stone. I don't know how much I need for the items here, but yeah, it should be a fair bit. Let me also clear out the craft ranger that I have. Not the saplings. Okay, the bow I apparently can't clear out. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Okay. I'm guessing we're good. Let me see down here. Oh, we could have just bought the quartz pillar. Well, never mind. Quartz pillar right there, block of quartz. Quartz bricks. Well, we can make those, right? Yeah, should be fine. I think. Yeah, quartz has been filtered, right? I really hope quartz has been filtered. It should have been. Yeah, quartz has been filtered. That's fine. So quartz pillar is next up. Well, that's this sucks even more. Why am I down here now? Okay. This one more fine. Let's see, quartz pillar and then granite is also one thing. I think we should be good. This is so strange. We're on day 2777. 2777. I didn't even realize that. No, I did. Nice. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of nice. It just proves I don't have anything funny on streams. But, I don't know, do I? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so quartz pillar. We need that. We need 10 of these, so that's 41, and then quartz bricks. We need, well, yeah, 1 or 22, so that's, well, we need 20, but, what am I doing? I need a block of quartz, and then I can make it into a pillar, or brick. There we go. So I needed a bit more than I realized. Let me filter in the granite while I can. That is presumably this one here. If I'm right, which I hopefully should be. This should be granite. Okay. Let me check. Feel like we're good. Yep, that's granite right there. Hell yeah. Let's go. I am an absolutely amazing dude at sorting this stuff and whatnot. So let's see, if everything goes as planned, everything should go into the item filter right there. Please? It's really not that fast because it needs to go through each individual hopper, but maybe it'll go right towards this one. Or maybe it's that one. Maybe this one. That's bricks. Maybe I took the wrong one. No, I didn't. I definitely didn't. Maybe it just takes a while. Pretty sure it just takes a while. I'm like 100% sure. Right. Let me make sure that everything arrived. I think I know what happened, because, yeah, everything. How did that go? Did it? How did it get stuck then? Did it go all the way out here? No. Maybe I'm just confused. Maybe it landed right now? It's not. That seems very odd. See, this is granite, so why does that not work? Why is everything being filtered into this one? That's a bit strange. Hold up. How is that even? doing that. We're going areas. Really, that should be relatively easy to communicate. Oh. Maybe this was the reason why none of it got transported, or what? Maybe. Well, let's try to give it a shot. One more time. Okay, what about quartz bricks? Oh, that doesn't have a filter yet. Well, let's try now. Maybe that's the fix. Yes, we got nothing here. Deep says that everything just did not work. Deep sea bricks, deep sea tiles, cobblestone, stone. Alright, and I think if we're right, it should have been fixed. Still doesn't fix it, I don't know why. I really don't know why. Even though we have everything we need here. How is that still not the case? Either that or I'm an absolute idiot when it comes to sorting. Pretty sure I am. Alright, let's try again. Let's how about this? So it would go around like that, and then it would work, right? I guess so, but alright, let's try one more time. Let's just see if the item filters work. Really hope they do. Really hope they do at this point. Okay. Alright. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's try again. I don't have a filter for smooth salt. Andesite I do. Cobblestone I do. What pillar I should have a filter for? I don't know why I don't. So now everything should be where it needs to be, right? I seriously hope so. I seriously freaking hope so. Well, some of this is really messed up. That should be the first ones to kind of be sorted in, but apparently that doesn't work. I know I have room in my inventory, but why is everything just being put over here? That doesn't really make any sense. I'm guessing, like, obviously these ones are going into the chest, right? What exactly did I mess up? I don't know. I seriously have no idea. Should be pretty straightforward. Alright, let's try again. It's gotta be like this, right? So an item filter there, 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 and there. And then it just continues until it's built. That's what I did before. But why doesn't this one work? That seems weird. How about that? All of this is going into a system, but this one, just that one in particular, just stops. Item filter. What is 40 deep? Why does that have 40 deep plate? Is that the problem? I really hope that's the problem, or else it's pretty annoying. Yeah, so this one right here needs 41 deep plate. Well, 40 deep plate. This one has 17 cobble deep plate. Why is that? Why is that an issue? Why does that not work? That seems very weird. That seems very, very weird. This is weird. Why does that not seem to work? So these are all connected. These are all filters. They're all good. Couple deep set, that's fine. But why is that not working? That's my question here. Alright, what about now? What about anything that I have in the inventory? That should go the entire distance right here. Why do these not seem to work? We have item filters. We have all that. But, why does nothing seem to work here? That's just a bit weird. I mean, come on. Why does that just get dumped in there? I don't know. How my day going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How's your day going? Damn, I'm not good at conversations. How is your day going? I'm doing somewhat alright. I'm just trying to figure out the issue here with my storage. It's really annoying. I don't really know why it's not working. It's just kind of strange for the most part. Ugh. Come on. Seriously. Are we really gonna do this? Oh my god. Yeah, because like, if I hit anything, it'll just destroy all of this. Let's see. Nah, it's all good. It's all good with the hunger effect. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But why does this not work? Seriously. I just need to make sure that this works. Item filters and item filter. Wait. Everything goes into that one, right? What about these ones? Are we like serious right now? Why does this not want to work? We legitimately have the... I don't know, we have item filters, but it doesn't want to work. I don't know why. See, these work just fine. But how are they working just fine and then these won't respond? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't... I don't know, I just think that's kind of weird. What exactly do we do wrong here? Mic sound is not so loud. It's on the loudest. Well, there you go. That's the sensitivity, but it's as loud as it can go. Like, I can obviously get the mic closer to myself, but the mic is not turned the right way. So that just kind of sucks. I don't know if this is better or if it's worse. But seriously, what ugh. What happened here? What happened so that it just does not want to work anymore? What was the issue? I don't get it. That does not make any sense whatsoever. That really doesn't. I don't really know what's going on. I wish I knew. I wish I freaking know, but I don't. So at least I thought we had like some item filters going, but this is where everything ends up right now. I don't know why. It should end up like way past this, like way past it, and it just ends up here. Why? I don't know, but it just seems to do. It's because of the input. Like that's deep slate. Inches of deep slate. So why is this not working? What about a cobblestone? Let's just try that. Why does it stop here? I really don't get it. All of this is just fine. Yeah, no issues on any of them. Well, that is pretty weird. I don't know. I really don't know. That's beyond my knowledge further. It really is. Are we like... Are we serious about this? Maybe it's this? Maybe? Let's try going with just stone. It still just messes up. I don't know why. It should go to all item filters. Okay. Okay. Doesn't really seem like a very good thing here. What about just one block of deep slate? Cobble deep slate right there. Easy, but why does this always happen? Like, genuinely, I don't know. This is all deep slate. If that's the problem, I don't really know how to fix it. Like, I know it might not fix it if I just take a new pair of, like, deep plate things. And just yank some of it in here. Yeah, this doesn't fix it. It doesn't go all the way over there. Everything is called item filter. Everything should be good. But yet it isn't. And yes, all these should not move in a continuous direction. Are they meant to do that? I gotta know. Probably not, since if that was the case, we would have done that. But it really just... I don't know. This is just some logic that I can't get behind. Either I'm like really, really dumb right now, or it's just something I messed up. I really hope it's something I messed up. Let's try that. But that would just go to the different filters, wouldn't it? I feel like it would. Yeah, yeah, that goes all the way over there. But what about, let's just try deep state. See, that goes all the way right now. It goes all the way over there. It just starts right there. I don't know why it does, but it should have a filter. It should, but I don't know why it doesn't. What exactly did I mess up? I don't think I messed anything up. What did I mess up? Let's give it a shot here. What did I mess up? Let me mute the audio. Go to history. Oh, let's go to the item filter thing.
Let's look at how you can actually get the items into the system. For that you have three main options: hoppers, water and ice. Hoppers are the easiest and the slowest method to get the items sorted into the chests. Simply add another row of hoppers going over the ones that are pointing into the comparators. Now when adding items into the input chest, the items start traveling along the hoppers. If there is a matching filter, the item will go into the chest. Other items keep...
Okay, let me try this then. I think I messed up again, but this time in a good way. Okay, bear with me. I know that sounds crazy, but I know that sounds absolutely insane. But I think I was actually on the right track before with the chest height and everything like that. I just forgot one crucial detail. Okay. All of this, presumably still, because I don't know if it's correct or not, everything needs to be placed in towards these ones. Oh, that's going to be a walk in the park, isn't it? It's going to be so great. We're going to place a hopper right there. And then we're going to place the entire thing on top as well. Can we do this? It wouldn't really make it that much easier. I guess we can do this and just do that so it gets transported into the thing. I'll do that later. But that's weird. If this is how it should work, I am actually really stupid. That's on me. It wouldn't be on any of you guys regardless, but yeah. I think we should be good. Alright. I think we should be fine. Good. Is it really that tall? Wow. That is one tall storage room. Alright. Let's see. Let's get let's get a stair up here. And this is going to be where the chest is going to be. And now hopefully this should work. Yeah. Genuinely, if this doesn't work, dude, I'm gonna be so mad. Because it really just should. Pressed everything that it yeah, I watched a short tutorial on how to build the item sorter and the collection system and everything. So yeah, I did. It's not totally freehand. Not totally at all. I did watch a couple of tutorials to see how this worked. Let's check it out. If we just get the things here. Does that work, or does it still only go into one? Now it goes into one there. Oh wait, yeah, that's on me. Guys, I'm totally stupid. We obviously need one more hopper line. Yeah, so as you can tell, I definitely watched a tutorial on this. I'm really intelligent when it comes to hoppers. I'm actually the best there is. I'm really horrible at this. I hate it. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, same. It's also really difficult for me. Like, it's not really that it's difficult, it's just like what position is each item in and all that stuff. See, does it work now? Let me check. Complicated? Yeah, it is. It really is. Everything just... I find algebra easier than redstone. That's crazy. I That's insane. How about this? Does that work? Still doesn't work. Okay. But does that... Okay, wait. Does that go over to the granite area? Right here. No, it doesn't. I think $100 it just goes into this one. And it actually doesn't. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure it just went. Yeah, it went all the way over here. Right? Or not? Maybe? Maybe here? No. Where did that go? Really? Where did that actually go? It should be pretty simple, but not really too sure. Alright, let me see. What exactly,
Keep moving forward until the... Now, when adding item method to get the item, let's look at how you can won't work with the items you want to sort out in the first slot, and for filter items like this. It is important to know that this sorting system only works with items that stack to 64. It won't work with the unstackable items or with the items that only stack to 16. Now you know how to set up the item filters. Let's look at how you can actually get the items into the system. For that you have three main options: hoppers, water and ice. Hoppers are the easiest and the slowest methods. Simply add another row of hoppers going over the ones that are pointing into the comparators. Now when adding items into the input chest, the items start traveling along the hoppers. If there is a matching filter, the item will go into the chest. Other items keep moving forward until they find it.
Okay. So, I guess mine is wrong. It's not wrong though. It's literally right. Like, I don't know how this works. I want to make an automatic sorter, right? And this has just become the granite area, apparently. That's weird. That's deeply, obviously. Why does it not work? Why is that all of a sudden just totally destroyed? Alright, let's see. So, we need deep slate here. A couple deep slate actually, so. So deep slate there, and we got deep slate bricks there. Is that really, how we're gonna do this? Like, I don't think that this was supposed to happen. I really don't. Alright, let's get called deep slate real quick. Because I really don't, I don't think that we were supposed to mess it up this bad. Like, it's a pretty simple sorting system. It's the easiest, but also the slowest. But I don't really need like a super duper fast storage thingy. Or maybe, okay, hold up. Maybe Just maybe. Hold up, guys. Maybe. Okay.
A row of hoppers going over the ones that are get the items sorted in 3 main options. Now you know 64. It won't work with the unstackable item. Look at how you can actually get the items into the system. For that you have 3 main options: hoppers, water and iron. That this sorting system only works with slot green items. Place the item. To use this sorting system, you need to open the hopper that is pointing into the comparator.
Okay, dude, I'm stupid. I know exactly how to fix this. I'm so stupid. Guys, I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm a legitimate idiot. This is embarrassing. Guys, I'm an idiot. I figured it out. I'm an actually... Oh my god, what? How? How do we not realize that? So it needs to be here instead. Yeah, you see right there? Now it lights up. And now it works. And now this one lights up as well. And now I just need to move this all the way back. Deep slate we need, there we go. So it just automatically does that. And then the bricks here, we also just need to move them. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's on me, guys. I'm sorry about that. That wasted so much time. Yeah, it really did. Really freaking did. Item filter, and then this one was just a waste disposal filter thingy. Okay, and this one. This one. And yeah, wait. So I think now it should work. Yeah, all these light up, so they should work. Honestly, I am crazy embarrassed. Like that. Ugh. That would have been so easy. So obviously the filter is going here. And oh my god, man. Really? Wait a minute. The filter is obviously right there. Everything that I need is right in there. So that one I just need to get out, and that was a big waste of time. But we made it work. We absolutely made it work. There. That was horrible. Why didn't I think about that before? Seriously. The item filters need to be on this point, not the other one. I mean, that is embarrassing, dude. That is actually embarrassing. And then this one was andesite. Oh, right there, that's quartz. We do need that one. And they automatically just go to 41, so we don't really need to worry about that, but still, would be kind of nice. So this is what, quartz bricks, I presume. What about the red ones? That's right here, isn't it? And that would go down to 41. I think that's the one. Yeah. I think that's the one for granite. And now it should work. Guys, I think I figured it out. You can call me genius. if you like. Did I put them in the wrong one? No, we didn't. We're good. Well, yeah, they go. Where they go, I guess. Yeah, they go in here, so that's fine. That's actually no big deal. Let's take all this real quick. Stone. Let's actually not take this. There we go. There we go. So all of this is just going to be sorted into these ones right here. Everything should go into that one once everything's done, obviously. So let's just wait until it works. Really hope it does. Come on, please. Please let this work, or else I'm in the wrong chest. I am in the right chest, but shouldn't it be loaded up by now? Oh no, they are getting loaded up. It just takes a while. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Hopefully. Probably not. These are all the bricks here. I don't know why I needed so many bricks. Like in the first place, I really don't. What did I mess up here now? Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this one needs to be filtered out, and then this can go in. I think that should help. Not a lot, actually. Maybe we're good now. Yeah, if we didn't do that, we would have been waiting for a while. I think it should go through here. So once everything's fine, we have all the granite right here. We have a bunch of granite, just not really going anywhere. Should be good. Unless there's still one that's kind of messed up. You know, that could be the case. I see nothing out of the ordinary here. So that'd be fine. Even though nothing happened, or probably not. Are we really just content with this not working? I know I'm not, but like, what's the issue here? Like, this works just fine. Like, the items are going through at a rapid pace, but doesn't really seem to gonna work. 40. Okay, that is probably where they got messed up. So I don't need a hopper right there. Could technically just leave that be. And I guess I could do what I really want. That should go wherever that needs to be. Is that everything? Or I'm not taking any chances with that one. Let's just put salt here. Why not? Yep, there it is. That's where it all went. And salt right there. So if we try again, cobblestone, quartz, all that stuff. Maybe not the stairs, but let's see. Just want to make sure that this is actually how it works. It should go into one of these chests right here. At any point. I'm not really sure when, but something like that. I might be like really dumb, but maybe it maybe it doesn't work because we haven't filters on set yet. Completely. Maybe that could be the issue. Let's see. Do we really think that to be the issue, or what? I'm not too sure. I don't want to count this out just yet. It just does not really seem right. Like it's supposed to be going on that chest, correct? But it doesn't do that. And that would mean one of these. All the items, yep, there you go. So I need to make sure that every single one has the item filter before moving on to the next one. That's probably what it is. That's definitely what it is. Because it makes sense as to why it doesn't work then. Like, you can't just cut a wire in half and expect it to work all the way. So that makes sense. What exactly do I need here? What is this item? What would that be? That's chiseled quartz block. Okay, god dang it. That actually sucks. That's the worst one. What about here? What is that? Just regular stone? Or what? Alright, I guess we need to get that then. But it's a good thing we figured it out, I guess. If we figured it out, that is. Alright, let's see, what do I need? So we have everything unless we don't have the last two, which is these ones. Which are these ones? So chiseled bricks right here. And what is that? Yeah, quartz pillar, I guess. Yeah, that's chiseled. Okay. Alright, so I guess I just need quartz pillars and chiseled. Alright, fair enough. I just need a bunch of stone then. Yeah, that definitely took way longer than I would have wanted it to, but you know, we got it done. At the end of the day, we got it done. Does work, but it's only when everything is at its maximum. I guess. At least that's what I would assume. Alright. Okay. I mean, seriously, it kind of surprises me that I didn't figure that out sooner. Not at all. Okay. It's really not going to be enough, but well, let's figure it out then. I hope we have enough. I genuinely hope we have enough. Okay. Alright, so we got this. And I just need chiseled quartz and I need quartz pillar. So let's go ahead and do that. I need 30 of each. Somewhat. Anyway, I'll just get as many as I can. Okay, that's good. That's not really too good. Alright, so I don't really want to waste any of the blocks here. What do I need? Like how many per thing? So that's pillar. That's quartz pillar right there. And I only had one chiseled quartz. So 13, that's 22. That'd be 32 pillars. Yeah, as it turns out, we need to go back and mine a bit more. one section of it. We'll make a section each day of this week. I think we can do that, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. That'd be alright. Let's see how much we got here. A tiny bit stone there, and I don't know how much here. Oof. It's gonna be annoying if this doesn't work. It's gonna be really freaking annoying. So the trunk loaders that I built in the at the iron farm, they don't work. So I don't really know what to do. I mean, I guess they work when I'm in the overworld, but do they really? Do they really work? Like, we don't know. Alright, fair enough. Okay, there we go. So let's see, how many pillars do we have? 17. 17. Oh, wait, yeah, obviously. Chisel, quartz. There we go, that's quartz pillar. Now we could have gotten 8, but whatever. Quartz pillar it is. So we got that, and I think we should be alright. Come on, really? Come on, there we go. This is so... Yeah. Cool. Fun's over. Look, so that's andesite, quartz. What do we have here? Quartz pillar, quartz bricks. We had so many quartz pillars, what the hell? Now what is this one? This is quartz bricks. Yeah, blocks of quartz. And then this one should be quartz bricks, right? And this one is quartz pillar. Current 41. filler item right there. And then over here we need the chiseled quartz thingy. Do we need 41? I don't think so, but we're probably gonna know if we need it. Now, let's do ourselves a favor and let's try again. One final time. I really hope it works this time. I really, really hope it works. If this is all we need, then so be it. If it's one filter item per area, then that's good. Let me see. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah, I love that. Love it. Let's go. So that works. That only took 2 hours. Ooh. It was kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this real quick. Magda, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Just hold up a moment. I'm currently in the middle of a tournament right here. I don't know why, but I am. I'll be right over there with you guys. There's no music today, by the way. I don't know what's going on with the Spotify. It's a bit weird. It's a bit strange, nonetheless. Why am I so horrible at this? I hate this, man. Have you guys ever heard about Bubble Cash? I'm literally free promotion. On their part, at least. So they should give me a cash prize of like, I don't know, a lot, I guess. Okay, I am back. Okay, I thought I was back. Never mind, I'm not back. Oh my god, this is horrible. Why can I not win this? There we go. Yeah, okay, I absolutely sucked at that game. Alright. But yeah, Magna, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good. I absolutely sucked at that game. I lost instantly. That's great. Idiot. What the hell did I lose? God damn. Alright. That sucks. That's kind of horrible. Anyways, so Magna, if you don't know what we're doing today, yeah, to turn my tactically down. Alright, anyways, so what we're doing is we are making an item filtration system. Basically a storage system right here, or an item sorter, whatever you want to call it. So we have everything over here. All the items go into this chest, they're being sorted, and everything should work just fine. we have all the item filters right here going into their respective areas, and yeah, it should be good. It has absolutely no flaws, at least as far as we know. Let's not jinx it. So we should be good. Let's take this. I think it should still filter the granite into the chest right here. I didn't stop it from filtering, right? Yeah, no, I didn't. Alright, we're good. So the next thing we need is bricks. That's a no-brainer. That's pretty easy. There we go. Here. And next thing is sand. That's also a no-brainer. Pretty easy. $48, that's not what I need. I need 41. And then the next one is, what is that? Is that clay? Did I have clay in my storage? The hell? Did I really have clay in my storage? Damn. Oh, clay. Alright, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get Spotify to work, because I do not want to carry this stream with my bad jokes. I really don't. There's not really many people on Twitch right now, but that is fine. Why is this not working? Hello. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Seems to be working. I'm pretty sure so you guys can actually hear it. Okay, why is it taking such a long time to update? Come on, please. Let's not go to printful. That's where my merch is being made. I know it's up to many people on YouTube, and I'm sorry. I'm not sub to a lot of people. Don't take it as like disrespect or anything, but it's just how I am. I'm just not sub to a lot of people. Why is this not working? Refresh, please. Okay. This is strange. I'm trying to get my Spotify to work. Unless you want to hear me sing all the time, which I guarantee you don't. You don't want to hear me sing. Because I am going to get copyrighted for how good I sing. No, I don't. I don't. It was a joke. Like, if I sing, it's going to be so horrible. Please, no. No. Okay, I guess I need to wait for the Spotify to just calm down a bit. We have my subathon playlist, but that's probably not good. At least not right now. Not really good for now. Okay, that seems a bit weird. Like, why does this not work? I did pay my subscription. So... Okay. I haven't actually drank any of my chocolate milk. I should do that. Let me try again. With the Spotify. Let me just give it a shot. Let's go here. Wi-Fi's still doing good. It's not bad or anything. I just really want the music to work here. It's loading. That's a good sign. Let me get the chocolate out here. Was it what, 500 milliliters of cocoa or chocolate milk? I have like a liter of chocolate milk. Okay, never mind. You know what? The music does not want to work. That's fine. Whatever. My issue right now is not whether I can find. You know what? I'm gonna find clay afterwards. It's fine. Whatever. I don't care. The skull here. We also need to filter that. Oh, what the frick? Seriously? By the way, I hear the spider. We're good, somewhat. All right, there we go. I still can't believe I lost all the obsidian trying to build the end hub. Like, that was bad. I don't know, Magna. I don't know if you know that I've made an end hub in this world. Well, that kind of proves that I don't have the survival skills for it. I mean, I heard the creeper explode, but why did I not react to it? I didn't react fast enough, that's what it was. Also, I'm kind of surprised it didn't destroy more, but from what we know, this is very resilient stuff. Where did my chest plate go? Okay, hold up. Let me just get the item frames up. That's a bit weird. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I thought maybe like one of the mobs had the chest plate, but I'm happy I was wrong, to be honest. I'm really happy. I am really, really happy I'm wrong. I was wrong at least at that point. So we need obsidian. Soul soil. Okay, let's see. Soul sand right there, and there's. What was the last thing? Right here, and then here. We need a bit more of that type of wood. I don't think we have any more. Yeah, we don't. Oh my god, we're screwed. We're actually screwed when it comes to that wood. Ow. I really need to mob proof this area a lot better. There we go. Okay. So we got 41 sand. That should be fine. Soul soil right there, soul sand. We didn't have anything here. Except deep sleep bricks. Kinda weird, but alright. Yeah, we didn't have anything there, but what else? So we got obsidian right there. We needed 41. And then 32 crying obsidian, we needed 41. Okay, so I think we're good now. Obviously, we still need one thing for this, but I think we're just gonna go for skulk here instead. Just to kind of make it somewhat be an alignment here. So skulk here. See, all the way down to 41. Go like that. Grab that and just do this. There we go. So hopefully this does work. Right? So yeah, sand right there, and then I think we needed clay as well. Okay, so this is sand. We have the item filters as well. Sand right here. Item filter. That's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Seriously. There we go, now it lights up, that's great. Item filter there, and this one is clay. So that's gonna be one thing I'll do later. This one is skulk, so we'll just do that one. This one is soul sand, so we'll do this. This one is soul soil, so we'll do that. And you guys get the point, like we'll do this and that and blah blah blah, okay? And now everything should be a-okay. At least somewhat. So now this entire line has been fitted with fully automatic automation, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't know, we should be fine, I guess. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about this up here, but yeah, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I really have no idea. I genuinely have no idea, but we'll see. So next thing would be something like this. How many was destroyed, by the way? Only, well, I needed 2 more, okay. Then this is pale oak, right? Yeah. So what is that? Dark oak? Okay. Anything other than clay that we're missing? Oh, bricks? Yeah, I actually think we didn't actually get the bricks in there. Interesting. Even though it says we have a filter for that. That's granite, dirt. That's granite, that is dirt. I don't know why we have dirt there. We need bricks here. There we go. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Why do we have dirt there? Like, what? Okay, so I think we're fine. So this entire item filter right now, this entire line is good, and we don't really need to do anything other than, at least right now, get some clay. So that is our main priority right now. Okie dokie. It's kind of just awkward without music, I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really awkward. If you're happy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's so freaking awkward. I really don't know how to like make this entertaining or whatever. It's just, well, yeah, it's awkward. Let's be honest. Is there anything else we need? Do we have clay over here? It would be kind of nice to just have clay wherever, but yeah, it doesn't really seem to be the case. Alright. That's fair enough. Can't really expect that. Let's see, do we have clay down here? We have sand, but... Oh wait, dude, I'm stupid. Obviously, clay doesn't form here. It forms at a swamp. A mangrove swamp. Which is over here. That's a jungle, that's not where we're going. Let's see. By the way, Magna, what's your name, man? If you're still watching, I don't know why you would be watching this. Like, it's literally just me yapping out of nowhere, and yeah. I don't know, if you're still watching this, how's your day? Where exactly? Oh, there it is. I just went past it. Alright. I didn't even notice it, but here it is. We also need mud. I just realized. Yeah, we need mud. See, that's something. I completely forgot about that. It's kind of an important part of this. And then also, I think, like, mud bricks and whatnot, but... yeah, at some point we're gonna take care of that. When we need it, like, in the future, like, very, very far future, because I don't think we'll need it now. Like, at all. Let's see, is there anything else? I want to find clay, but I don't really... Do we have, like, clay patches or anything like that? What about the, well, that would be what? Mud, right? Can that be converted into clay? If we just have, like, a dripstone so it can filter out the water? That could be converted into clay, right? I don't know. Maybe? I'm pretty sure, but okay. Okay, what do we have here? Any clay? We have a shipwreck, but do we have any clay? Okay. How have I not looted this ship yet? Dude, I'm 2,000 days into this world, and I haven't looted this ship. Wow. Wow, dude, that is not good. Wow. That is really not good. I'm 2,700 days into this world. And something so close yet so far. Alright, we have clay here. How much is that? That's 25? What? Only 25? Really? Wait, we have more clay patches, right? Please. Please. More clay patches. I remember we got the swamp villager over here. That was a long time ago, I think. We have clay right here. I think that was the villager. Yeah, it was. Alright, so I think how much do we have? Is that going to be enough? Yeah, 47. That's enough. Alright, so we have clay. That's great. There we go. I really should get the boxing mod again. Like once it's fully updated to my version. It's just a bummer that it wasn't. Maybe it just didn't work for the current like version thingy that I had. So once we're done with this right here, we're gonna continue with the next one. And that is gonna be a bit of a challenge, I think. Well, no, actually no, because we figured out how to do it, so it's not really gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be pretty easy. Pretty damn easy. So this right here is the last thing we need to put in. That is going to be clay. Item filter. That'd be this right here. Yeah, there we go. And now everything should be at least working, I guess. Maybe. What about the actually let's make it red. We're doing coast armor trim. Let's see if we can make it red. Yeah, we can make a coast armor trim if we wanted to. I gotta go to the bathroom first. But, yeah, honestly, not too bad. This is fine. So smooth stone, do we have that? Yep, there we go. I think I should also put mud in there as like some of the blocks. That might be a good idea. Yeah, up here. I don't know. Yeah, it's rooted dirt. Well, whatever. So we have everything we need. That should be okay. I guess so. Let me see if I can filter all this. Everything else would just go into I guess this chest right here, if it doesn't flow anywhere. It goes into this chest if it doesn't have anywhere to go. So it should be fine. Actually, let's keep this. And that, and that, and that, and that. What is this giving me? Let's try. Okay, so just weakness? That's pathetic, but whatever. Weakness for 4 seconds. It would be pretty bad if I was near like a zombie horde, so yeah, if that was the case, then good on you. Good on you. So let's see, how many hoppers do we have here? So that's 10. Alright, let's see, how much has gone into the chest so far? So the sticks at least, that's good. I don't know what we're gonna do here. If we like I'm thinking if we really want to make it fancy and not have any visible things here, we should put like a dispenser with a water source going up there, and then it would be moved to this area and then continue as normal, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? I really hope so. I really, really hope so. I would do something like that. Yep. There we go. don't know how much I need to really destroy or dig out today, but at least this filler area one. I want this to be fully automatic today. So if this can be automatic today, then I'm gonna be happy. At least the bottom part of it, not the top part. That's too much. There we go. And then I would kind of continue, or does it continue that way? Then I guess we should actually yeah, there's a lot of things here that we need filtered. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. All right. Let me see. So that one goes there. So that's only 4 blocks. 4, right there. All right. I think that should be fine. So we're just going to do this until we hit the edge of all this. I want to make it somewhat invisible, like the entire storage, but let's see if we can make it work. Is that the last bit of it? No, we still got a bit more. Okay. Deep slate and all that stuff. Item filter. Yeah, I don't really know, but let's just keep it here for now. Block of course. Okay. And that's the 4th one. Okay, good. That should be fine. So once we get all this dug out, we just need to do the same thing over and over again. We just need smooth stone. How do we get that? Pretty simple, I think. We just wasted so much time trying to figure out the filter, but yeah, we wasted quite a lot of time. I really just want this to work. I really do. I guess we should be fine. Okay, so we have this right here. And then we just need to filter it in the chest. Now we don't need to worry about that anymore since we have the what's it? Automatic storage. That's kind of nice. It's really annoying without the music. Like, really freaking annoying. It's also sad. Like, I don't know, it's not the same without the music. I used to stream without music, but now it's just not the same without the music, because it's, like, I'm so used to it now. But, I don't know, we'll see. By the way, you are almost done, little buddy. There we go, I got you. Or, well, it wasn't really dying, it was just about to oxidize. So the way we should do this is all the filter thingies, we should just need to get the smooth stone, wherever that might be. There we go. So that is just going to go automatically into this one, I would presume. Or no, it goes here. Alright, never mind actually. Let's put everything down here then. Yeah. Let's put everything down there. And let's make sure this works. There we go. So yeah, it's filtered. Next thing we need is well, it wasn't that. We need smooth stone. And I think I just let it sit up here, or maybe we used all of it. Do we really use all of it? I'm having a hard time believing we used all of it. Yeah. I was about to say, we definitely didn't. We definitely didn't use all of it. Let's check it out. So that should be fine. Let's do that. Yeah, let's stop it right there. Let's do 5. 5. There we go. And then we should do this, and then obviously that one. That sucks. We don't have any more of these blocks. Oh my god. Yeah, this is sad. Okay, guess I need more of the stone then, and then, well, yeah. I need to smelt it all. Do I have the buckets or anything? Are they in here? Yeah, they are. And all the iron, nether bricks, and whatever the hell I put in there. I don't know. Yeah, so let me get the lava and then the stone. This is gonna be great. If I can get the 2 item filters done today, I'm gonna be super happy. Like, that would be amazing. That'd be absolutely good. Let's see, I think like 8 stacks would be fine. I think that'd be way more than enough, right? Yeah. What do you guys think? Like, 8 stacks would be fine. 8 stacks of stone. I feel like that would be good. Oh, are you kidding me right now? I don't need sand. Are we for real? Well, I guess we just gotta hurry with the stone then. If we want to utilize that one. Any more that we want? I don't know. Anyway, so we got this here. I just want to try something real quick. Let's get a water bucket right here. Let's get some kelp. Because right here, you guys can see that. I would intentionally just go into this area. That hopper right there. Can we do something like this? So it, I don't know, doesn't go absolutely anywhere. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Anyways. What I wanted to do is, I wanted to do something like this instead. So we have the filter right there. No water goes in, but the blocks are just gonna go there. You know? Let me try it for you guys. Okay? Let me give it a shot, because I think it'll work. So instead of having the entire chest up there, I think we could just put it here and have the things, I don't know, kind of dispensed up into the thing instead. No, actually no. That would create that sound, and we, I don't know, at least I don't like that sound, so... yeah, but worth a shot. Like, we would need to use pistons for that, or no, observers. Or what is it? Observers? No, it's what's the thing called? Bricks? What? A dispenser. That's what it's called. And I'm pretty sure we were right. So we still have the filter thing going. It's fine. But how in the hell do we not have anything going for us right now? That's what we're... So at least this works. I just need to cover it up. Everything in here works. That's fine. That was a bad idea. Well, it wasn't so much a bad idea as a not like thought out plan, because it would still just shoot up with the sound of the dispenser. So it would kind of eliminate it from the get-go. And yeah, that would just eliminate what I praised so much. Alright, let's see this. So we got stone here. We need a bunch of smooth stone. That's what I wanted. Okay, ouch. That's a major ouchie right there. Major ouchie? Yeah, I don't know. So we got this. We got that. And we're all out of buckets. That's great. Yeah, awesome. So does that even work? I mean, all of this, like, what are we supposed to do? We have a water bucket here, dude. Come on, that's what it is. Yeah. 14, 15, and then we have lava here. Let me get some more of the stone. I don't know how much more, but a lot more. Like, we need to make it all the way around the storage, so it's probably gonna be a lot. At least we have one level secure. Why does this take such a long time? Like, seriously? This is bad. How about that? By the way, Magna, if you're still watching, do you know what a sleep stream is? Or if anyone's just watching, do you guys know what a sleep stream is? I was just gonna say, like, that's basically, like, one of the reasons why I downloaded the sound alerts. Because it would be funny on streams. Or sleep streams in particular. Yeah. Wait, was that? Oh, there we go. And then I needed the buckets to be filled up with lava. And nothing's filled up, obviously. Oh my god, that's great. Are we serious right now? Like, nothing's filled up? Literally nothing. That's a bummer. That is a legitimate bummer. I guess I'll just have to wait. But that does hurt. How much rotten flesh do we have? Because I need that for the sorting system right here. We only have 47? Like 47 rotten flesh. Are we serious right now? Okay. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. What? 47 rotten flesh. That's literally nothing. Alright. I mean, at least we have the filters and stuff, right? Couldn't I just make the skeleton of it and see where that takes me? I don't know, perhaps. Let's see what we can get done. We weren't really like far off, so not too bad. That's alright. Yeah, we can definitely get one more thing though. One more area, maybe at the diamonds one, huh? Okay, so we have this. Cool. And then what? What am I supposed to do now? I don't freaking know. So we have this, and the thing is, I don't really know how we can turn this. Well, I guess, do I have hoppers? I guess we can kind of make a visual representation on how we could do it. So we have the hoppers here going into the area. Item filters, yada yada yada. That would be it right here. Right? Or what? Is this... Is it gonna say that we're wrong, or is this like built too close? It's probably not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's see. Let me figure it out. See, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. Like, see, that will just go there, and then that would be pretty much good as can be. Yeah, right? So we have this. I just want to make sure that we're not doing something completely messed up here. So we have this, right? And that would just turn around with this right here. And then we have this. And that would just turn like that, I guess. So it wouldn't really be a problem. That's at least my theory. I'm not really sure if it should work like that. Maybe it's not supposed to. Oh my god. What about that? Maybe if it's not supposed to. I don't know. It probably is. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. So we have this right here, which should be absolutely fine. There we go. Nice. So that is 5, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically we need to do this all the way down into until we reach the edge of all this again. Alright, that's going to be interesting. Let me get the stone away here. And the deep slate. Where do we have that? Deep slate right there. Did I not pick any of it up? Maybe not. I don't think I did. I definitely don't think I did. What the hell was that? That is weird. Did you guys hear that? Like a window knocking? I don't know what that was about, but yeah, I think we should just do this. I mean, that's fine. So we have that right there. And we need how many? I think this should be fine. That would be it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have a lot of chests here. Yeah, we have 5 rows right here. Not to say that we also have 5 rows over here. Yeah, we do. Alright, that's interesting. Let's see. And this is row number 5, right? Yeah, here are the villagers. Rambling about the prices and whatnot. This is row number 5, aka the last one. Yep, it is. I kind of want to move this back just so I don't hit the villagers. The villagers are stopping like right here, where the light is. Kind of, maybe like here, something like that. So we should be good with connecting the hoppers and everything like that. That's not really going to be a problem. That's at least good. Those are going to be great once we're done. Like, really great. It's a pretty simple design. I just forgot to put it in the right place. Like, put the items in the right place, and then obviously that's why the filters didn't work in the first place. But that's my bad. Rookie mistake. I learned from my mistakes, at least here. So that's at least somewhat good. Alright, so we got that. Sweet. There we go. It's taking such a long time, like really, really long time. Here we go. I need to eat. I'm about to like die of starvation if I don't eat. This is pretty bad. They can't fly. Okay, I can still somewhat fly. That's kind of strange, to be honest, but sure, I guess. If that works. I mean, I don't know. It's so great to have an item sorter. It's really, really great. Now, where's all the food? Come on, man. I need food. Food, food. Alright, let's get the 49 rotten flesh. It's kind of weird it's only 49, but I guess that's fine. There we go. Okay, so everything has been calculated. Not really carefully calculated, but it actually matches up just fine. Obviously, I know that I need to make sure that the middle points are not disturbed. Is that good? How's that 5? Dude, sometimes I feel like that's not 5, but still is. By the way, I know I could use like different blocks other than smooth stone, but I just decided to go with it. Since it's also a lot easier for you guys to count, since there's like borders along the block here, which makes it easier to count and great for tutorials. Honestly, not too bad. So we got all this right here. And that should be good. All we gotta do now is just wait. And wait. And it's basically a long waiting game at this point, but should be okay. What about over here? Do we have the same filter system? Yeah, we did, right? Let me make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, no, this makes sense. This makes sense. Yep, it does. Because that one would obviously go into the hoppers. So that is just fine. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Next up would be this right here. There's a lot of blocks that are going to waste. There we go. I think we are just fine. Yep, there we go. Now, I think we have time for like one more here. I'm not really seeing we have enough blocks for it, but I think we actually should, since we have the smelting area over here. Yep, see? Look at that. That's a lot of blocks. Actually, a crazy amount of blocks if you think about it. Yeah, kind of a lot. Kind of insane. We should be good. Absolutely fine. So from here, it's kind of perceived as what? So that's here, I guess. I guess so, yeah. So that should be dug out as well. Oh, this is going to be great. We have tough here. And gravel, but mostly just tough and gravel. A bit of both. And that's fine. Yeah, dirt I don't really need. Is this the last area? Yeah, it is. It is. So I'm actually mining a lot more than I should. Let's do that. At least for now. Because I know we need to go a bit further, just get the wires in and stuff, but or to get the filters in, to be more precise. But this is also fine. This is taking way too long. Let's have a chest just for this right now, so I can pick up the items and sort them later. And it's not really going to be that big of an issue to sort all this, right? I think we're good. I think we are just fine. This is nice, honestly. Okay, if you guys like, I don't really, obviously it would be better if you guys talked in chat, at least personally for me. Hopefully you guys are just chilling, having the stream in the background. If that's the case, hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Let me see, let's get some redstone here. Nice. I actually needed to just keep that there. I don't know. Once this is done, I don't know. It'll be so much better. Like the filtration system, everything like that. It'll be gone. It'll be nice. And just, or like, I don't need to sort through all the items anymore. It's great. The machine does that. I don't need to worry about that no more. Look at that, diamonds, hell yeah. Oh, really? What's one way to greet me, I guess? Okay, there we go. Did they just have like an infinite gravel spawn area? Obviously, I know that's not the case, but it just seems very vivid. There we go. Okay, we're good. Now all I need to do is make that filter thingy images. Yeah, that's gonna be easy. Way too easy. That is deep slate bricks. That should be fine. And couple deep slate in there, gravel, deep slate bricks, easy enough. Sand as well, bricks, quartz. Yeah, all that just sorted out. Pretty nice. All we can focus on now is, or all we need to focus on now is just this, building the machine. And here, it's kind of nice just having no music, but still I would prefer if we had music, obviously. This is just a nice distraction from having no music, I guess. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Okay, I think that's fine. Should be. Alright, so the next one is over here. Like, we have a lot of this. Yeah. Kind of crazy amount, though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get the area first of all. That would be all of this. Okay, I think it's because I didn't have enough deep slate at the time. But because we're doing the item filters now, then we're good. We're gonna have an issue with like bottles, I guess. So easiest thing to do is just move them to a separate section. So shouldn't really be too bad. There we go, and that's the end of that. Okay. Let's go down here. And that would be 4 right there. Good. Cool, I guess. And then we obviously need like the filters and whatnot. That's gonna be for later. Okay, now I just really want to get this done. Yeah, this is nice. This is seriously nice. If this works, I made the storage room the perfect freaking size. Perfect size. Maybe I made it a bit too perfect. I don't see what this is bad. Actually, nah, it ain't that bad. If we just filter this real quick, just take this out and have everything under control, we can just kind of wall this up and forget this ever existed. It's probably fine. Okay, I need to get rid of that. All right. I think we're fine. Wait, why didn't I, now that I think about it, why didn't I take the, other side? Like, you know, of that thing over there. That's a bit weird. think we're fine. Yeah. Let's see, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours now. Dude, the only thing that wasted our time really was the fact that I couldn't make the item filters properly over there. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh wait, we actually did make it over here. That's right, dude. Am I? Yeah, I'm really stupid. What the hell? I did make it over there. So we're fine. All I gotta do now to make it somewhat work is take these ones as well. This is an item filter chest, which doesn't really filter anything. Well, it does filter something. Let me see. It's 9:42 right now. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this done. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. And that should do it. I think you guys can kind of see where I'm going with this. So it should go all the way over there. Oh my god. That should be it, right? That's 5, yeah. Is it really only that way? Yeah, well, whatever, yeah. That's what it does. Alright, guys, yeah, okay. So this is what we got currently right now. So the hopper thing right here, it's just going to be like this for now. I don't really know how we're going to be able to fix that, but we'll see. I have no idea, but let's hope that we can make it work. I genuinely hope so, but yeah. Anyways, I will I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, I think we should be good. We have the item filter right here, looking absolutely amazing. Yeah, honestly guys, I want to thank you for watching, and we're going to continue this tomorrow, so everything should be working just fine. Yeah, everybody, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Love you guys. Junior Gaming for life. Bye.